Hello all. Welcome to Crisil Ratings podcast on consumer durable sector. The sector comprising of large appliances like TVs, refrigerators, washing machines and ACs will see revenue grow 15 to 18% to rupees 1 lakh crore this fiscal. The growth will be led by a 10 to 13% increase in volume supported by demand from both urban and rural segments. In the last two fiscals, pandemic led disruption had impacted consumer sentiment and peak season demand. This fiscal, healthy growth in urban income and higher crop prices, which are expected to sustain farmer incomes, will push demand for the sector. The underpenetrated AC segment will be the key growth driver for the industry. Demand for ACs and refrigerators is being driven by changing weather patterns. Demand for TVs would be driven by shorter replacement cycles, multiple ownerships, and preference for larger screens. Technological advancement and significant reduction in prices due to competition have also aided demand for TVs. After a significant contraction of 180 to 200 basis points last fiscal, operating profitability is likely to decline marginally this fiscal because of high prices of key commodities. Despite declining from the peak in the last few months, input prices remain higher than historical levels. Rupee depreciation also impacts profitability as 45 to 50% of the raw materials are imported. The players' ability to increase prices was constrained due to fragile demand during the pandemic. This has impacted profitability, but it is expected to return to normalcy next fiscal. Nonetheless, low leverage, healthy cash accruals, and strong liquidity will ensure stable credit profiles of the players in the sector. Over the near to medium term, capital expenditure may increase because of the government's production linked incentive scheme for ACs, though this is likely to be done in a phased manner without impacting credit profiles. PLI scheme on ACs is aimed to gradually reduce India's import dependency on some of the key raw material components such as compressors, heat exchangers, and control assemblies over the next 5 years. Going forward, input price trends and foreign exchange movement will continue to be key monitorable for profitability of the sector. With this, we come to the end of this podcast. Thank you for listening in and stay safe.